Frankly, I'm quite pissed off. Meet Dangerous Boy Addy, the Korean challenger, who has never ran Flash in his life. It's like he didn't even discover the key. He plays things like Shyvana top, Galio top, Gragas top, Rakan, Ivan, Taric jungle, Taric top. He doesn't seem like he cares. But he's able to reach challenger in Korea with a 900 LP. He grinds a shit ton of games, and I actually played with him when I was in Korea, and it was the most terrifying experience of my life. He played top lane for my team. He had 2 CS per minute running around with Galio top lane, and he just hard snowballed the game. He doesn't really lane, he just roams around. It doesn't seem like he even pays attention to the meta. He doesn't care. But he's still able to outclimb players like Faker, players like Chovy at the moment. He's higher ranked than both of them. Dangerous Boy Addy, guys. People are terrified of running into him and against him on the Korean server. And today, I guess we're going to jump onto the Rift and break down and to see what the hell this guy is doing. Doing oh so wrong, but oh so right to climb up to the top ranks of the ladder. Before we hit the Rift, today's video is proudly sponsored by Plink. And if you're wanting a brand new PS5 this Christmas, me and Plink have you covered with this giveaway we are doing. If you're on your mobile, scan that QR code or sign up down in the link below. So if you're tired of gaming alone, Plink has you covered. Install it. It's going to find you friends to play with. It's a great looking for game app that analyzes all your in-game stats and even the behavior. Just connect any of the gaming profiles like PS, Xbox, Nintendo, or any PC gaming platform, and Plink will show your friends' stats along with your own game statistics. Guys, it's genuinely never been this easy to compete against your friends. You can see who's online, stay in touch with the players you're friends with from all around the globe. By creating your new gaming squad, you're never going to be playing alone again. You can connect with gamers and build the community you've always wanted. The best thing about Plink is it can match you with like-minded gamers and teammates with similar KDAs, favorite playtimes, favorite games, such as League, GTA 5, Overwatch, Apex, every single game. I couldn't think of a game that this application doesn't have. And today, don't forget, me and Plink, we're going to be making a great present for you this Christmas, picking one subscriber from my profile in Plink randomly. That winner is going to be getting a brand new PS5 from our sponsor. I will announce the winner's name on my community post in about a week. So what are you waiting for, guys? Download Plink today. There's a link in the description below, or use that QR code and then turn on push notifications. Add me as a friend. You'll see when I go live, and then you can come and play. Up in the top lane, guys, Addy against this Nah. The one thing you got to know about him is he never has won lane. Never in his life has he won lane. He doesn't need to. He actually has a pretty standard style that he does. First 5 minutes, you survive. At 5 minutes, you back and you roam. You cause chaos, destruction. You want the game to be the biggest coin flip fiesta you've ever seen in your life. At 15 minutes, you stop farming completely, you buy support item, and you perma engage. He plays Gragas, he plays, he's playing the Taric top lane, he's playing the Galio top lane, I've seen him play the Vi top lane. Every single game, it's the same style. CS per minute, irrelevant. Winning lane, irrelevant. Playing for your team. Now, I don't want to call Addy a bad player, okay? But I mean, 2 to 3 CS per minute, never winning lane, you would assume he's terrible. But he knows what he's doing. He's 900 LP challenger. What makes me sick? Sick to the core, sick to the stomach. I played over 1,000 games in Korea. I was waking up in the morning to Beethoven, watching Doper and Chovy VODs. Studying how to be a better player and how to climb. Playing only 2 to 3 champions maximum. I couldn't get past Grandmaster. Nothing inside of me was capable of getting Korean Challenger. It's as though this guy is like a bot. And he's never watched like a Twitch, he's never watched a pro game, he's never watched anything. On YouTube, he just stays in his lane, doesn't even know Flash exists, and just runs around, and it works. And he's Korean Challenger on the best server in the world. It pisses me off. What would happen if this guy started running Flash, started running Standard? Would he climb to rank 1? Or do you think that his whole entire style would just drop out and he'd drop down to a normal Diamond player? Because it looks like most of the time he lanes like a Diamond player. But that's not why he's able to climb. As you can see, this Nah obliterating him in lane. It's as expected, the Nah matchup is not that good. And I think the core thing about this style, guys, you'll see soon, like, you can't play with chat on. You need to be a psychopath. As the Nah TP's down into the bot side, Addy doesn't have enough mana. He can't match it. You have to play with chat off, and you cannot react to your team. So I played with him in 2020. He played Galio top lane in my team, and I was so furious. I didn't know who he was. I was so furious at what he was doing. I was calling for reports, and that was my bad. My bad. Because He waited about a minute and a half sitting in the mid lane brush here and sitting over here, soaking my XP. Eventually, though, it worked. Then he roamed down to bot lane. It worked. Back to mid. It worked. Enemy top lane had a 100 CS lead. Didn't matter. We had such a lead that we were able to influence the game and win it out. I'm pretty sure he's realized that top lane's irrelevant. As you see here, guys. 5 minutes. Where is he? Not up here. Bot lane. Roaming. Dive incoming. This is his home. Right in this position here. Every single game. 5 minutes to a T. Bam. And surely if they're Korean challengers, they should know this guy and just expect the gank to come through. Thanks to tower up. Gonna... Oh my god. 1 health. He clutches it. He's gonna live. 5 to 1. Play towards your carries. He played towards the Draven. He'll play towards the Yasuo. It's a beautiful setup. He usually plays the Gragas with these Yasuos. He'll play things like the Galio, if like a Talon, a Kindred, stuff like that. And surely run top lane here. There's no way he could run mid lane. There's no way he could run for another gank. Could he? He'll run top. He has teleport. Oh! Addy! He's thinking about it, you can tell. And he just wanders around and does this. He just does what he likes. If the enemy freezes on him, he loves it. He loves the enemy to freeze on him. Look at this guy. Where the hell is he going? He looks mid lane. Finds Tarzan, by the way, one of the best junglers in the world. Yasuo gets the ultimate. Surely, this does not work, does it? This does not work. Does it work? Yeah. It's gonna work. Just silly. It's just silly. Na's gonna come through, probably for the double kill, though. As enemy bot lane tries to react. Addy kind of reminds me of the boss's playstyle, where he just tries to stall as much as he can. That Ghost, especially with the Gragas, can pretty clutch. You get away, stall as much time, get a lead for your team. He still has the teleport. I wonder where he's going to go with this. Top lane is pushing in. I don't know if he's going to go top lane. Please, dude. He's going to run bot. Watch this. This is what it's all about. I don't know, man. It pisses me off. Like, is he a good player? Is he a bad player? I don't know. He has 20 CS at 7 and probably won't CS again. Like, he's... Tell me what you think in the comments down below. Did this guy get lucky and just coin flip his way into Challenger? Like, that's not plausible, is it? And he's back. He finds the jungler. I think he really just identifies the strong point in his team and plays towards it. Draven gets the Jinx. Surely they don't get a double to the Draven. Double kill to Draven. And that's what it's all about, ladies and gents. And he's gonna try and he's gonna try and zone the Karma off of the wave. As he should probably head back. He's got teleport, and you can see the Viego knows. Viego just sits up in his top lane and picks up the farm. And look at Addy, dude. Look at this. The key is to keeping these two out of the game and keeping this Draven fed as fuck. What is he doing? If you play with Chad on, you're probably gonna get abused. If these ganks don't work, your bot lane will AFK. Look at this. Nah, it's like 9 CS per minute. Every single game, this is what he does. He'll eventually get the support item and just start roaming around. Plays the Taric, plays the Galio, and just ARAMs. Finally, he's gonna head back. He has the teleport. No, he stays. You can't stay here for 20 minutes, can you? Good Addy. He knows the Graves is there. And now, look, the tower drops. He pops the Ghost and he makes his way in. Should be able to pick up the Karma. Oh, shit. And finally, the enemy team responds. I think Addy might be able to make it out, but the Draven is not going to be so lucky. Look at this tower. So if I come across to the gold, he is down almost 2,000 gold on the Gnar. But the Draven is up more than... What's that? Dude, he's up like almost 3,000 gold. So essentially, you're trading your gold for your 80 carry. You play towards the carries. Will this only work in Korean Challenger because they're so talented, the carries? I don't know. You tell me. I don't know. I don't want to play this style, and I don't want to encourage it and get more death threats. I don't know what to do. This Gnar is absolutely jacked to the tits, though, and he's going to clean up these fights. That's the problem. You essentially make it... He teleported up top lane. You're essentially going to make it 3 CS per minute. Yes, 3 CS per minute. You're essentially going to make it the enemy top laner against your 80 carry. And most of the time, I'm going to pick the 80 carry that has a support, like a backup, where the team can itemize. And are we like... Nar's almost level 9. We're almost 3 levels behind enemy top laner. Look at Addy. He's in trouble here. Has the tier. Gotta go for the Fimbulwinter. And I just love players who break the mold of the meta. They just do their own thing, man. 10 minutes in. We're only 60 farm behind. As I'm praying, you gotta hope that this Draven takes over the game. Otherwise, they're stuck. You can't really do this style and go back to playing top lane as the Gnar comes in, and I think they're gonna get slaughtered. It's an all or nothing game plan because, like, if he is to go and match the Gnar now, he's gonna get absolutely destroyed. You have to keep the tempo, keep flipping towards your carries. And unfortunately, this is going to be an absolute slaughter for Red side. They're gonna take back, not quite the gold lead, but they're gonna get back into the game here as Addy has nothing better to do but take some plates into the top lane. Style just pisses me off, man. And it shouldn't, because it, like... I don't know. I don't know why. I don't know why it pisses me off. I said it. I enjoy styles that break the meta and break the mold of how to play the game, but this thing is just a whole nother beast on its own. Look at this thing. It's disgusting. Look at him wander around. Does the same thing on Galio, on Taric, on Vi. Everything that he plays, guys. He does this weird river wizard thing where he just roams around. Get even, gold. Problem is that the Draven didn't really snowball with his lead here. Jinx able to come back. She's still 3,000 behind, actually. Not bad. The Draven cashins, I guess. Jinx rocket coming. But boys, his game plan is to make these games as sloppy as possible. The sloppier, the better. That's what they say about League of Legends games. When you're playing styles like this, that's what you want. As he probably gonna get solid. Yep, that's Addy for ya. Half the time, I don't think he really knows what's going on. I seriously don't. Yep. Gnar, possibly able to take down the Viego. Possibly able to take... No. Backs off. Not able to get the Gnar. Viego just going to eat up this farm here. Addy doesn't have the TP. The Jinx. The Karma. They're roaming around. And I just don't know if this playstyle is replicable in your own games. I generally think you're just going to get too many AFKs, guys. I don't see any other way around it. They find Tarzan. Beautiful ult there by the Draven. Victor makes his way in. You got Mega Gnar onto the Draven. I think Draven's going to try. Ooh. Addy able to pick up the Victor. Is he ghosting in? He is. Look at him look for the Jinx. The E into the Yasuo. Yasuo even flashes in. Addy, he's not going to stop there. He's ghosting. Armor shield comes through. Ooh, and he's just able to give it off. And he's happy for that. He's got his chem tank now. He's got his tier. He's working his way towards the Fimbulwinter. And he's going to buy the support item, guys. Like, this is exactly what he wants. He's only what? He's less than 2,000 gold behind the enemy Gnar. The Draven's up 3,000. Like, that's exactly where you want to be. As they hopefully able to get this mid lane turret as well. He picks up the support item. Boom, 15 minutes. Seems like he pretty much does the same thing every game. Viego picked up a lot of solo farm in the top lane as well, so he's doing very well as a level leader over Tarzan. And now is ARAM mode. You have the Spell Thieves. You don't really want to be farming. You just want to be assisting your team and zooming around. Draven Vex setting up. I reckon you could shove this and then look for a dive up here. Let's see what he does. Just chilling in the mid lane. He's pretty deep. Doesn't have flash. Good thing about Gragas is you have... I guess if you think about it, all the champions he plays has the dash except for the Taric. The Vi, the Gragas, the Galio, all able to use a little bit of mobility where you don't need the flash. You would still think you want flash on Gragas for the E-flash. Like, I don't know, man. Like, he could break the 1000 LP barrier, but I don't know if maybe his whole style will fall apart, as he is a beefy boy. The Yasuo makes their way in. They get the kill onto the Jinx. I don't even know how... it's not like it's just stupid. Stupid. I'm going to hover around the Draven. You can see this Victor starting to get pretty fed though. 2 solo laners for the red side team. We set up the Herald. What's going down in the bot lane? That Addy coming in? It is. What's he got? He ain't got nothing. I don't think... Vex on the flank? I don't think you're able to get anything done here. He's in. Vex makes the way. And I'm not sure if this is Gnar, which it is. This might not be good. This might not be good at all. Draven with the flank behind. You can see the Vex goes down. Draven. Did he flash? He flashes in. Able to get the kill onto the Tarzan, but... Gentlemen and ladies, this is just a fiesta. Viego's doing pretty well though. Maybe going to be able to clean up. Get the Jinx. If the Victor's able to make it in time. Waits out the exhaust. Perfectly played. Flash is in for the Jinx. He turns. Should die there. And blue side with less than a 1k gold advantage. Look at Addy's items, man. He looks for the Fimble Winter now, right? And he'll just, in the middle of the team fight, hit those E's, get that shield, and just tank it up. As this Gnar is worth 900 gold right now, if they're able to get him. It's the ultimate. On the hunt. He has Ghost. Is Addy gonna hit it? He hits the Ghost, and we're on the hunt. We don't have damage, remember. He usually does less damage than the support. And the Gnar gonna make his way and bait Addy in. And that is it. 1, 5, and 8. Tarzan picks up the double kill with the Collector, guys. And the gold is dead even once again. How is he Korean challenge? How can I not hit this? How can I... Good on him, he's a good player, you know. I don't know why it works. Someone tell me why it works and why I can't do the exact same. Why can't I lose lane and roam around and get challenger? Team dropping the ball here, I tell you that much. Yasuo goes down, Draven goes down. Addy over here shaking his head. There's 70 farm in 19 minutes. Ooh, this might be good. We don't have Ghost, remember. So the Vex makes their way in. Viego absolutely man-moding with the Jinx transform. Addy looks for a cheeky 1v2. I don't think this works, big boy. Hits the ultimate. Tarzan should be able to collect him. Gets collected. Oh my god, this is disastrous. It's 19 kills to 29. Nice shutdown by the Yas. Okay. Red mid side with the hefty gold there. This Victor is looking unstoppable. The good thing is you have the Gragas into the Yasuo ults, which might be able to pick him apart if he doesn't have flash. So in your games, like, let me know in the comments down below what other champions would work. So he's run Vi, he's run Taric, he's run Galio, he's run Ivan top. It's all about the utility style. And like utility top laners that don't farm too much is not a new strategy, I guess. But running them with TP Ghost every single game and running these specific champs, I guess is kind of new. As he doesn't have teleport. And I don't think Addy knows what's going on half the time. 80 CS at 20 minutes in Korean Challenger. It doesn't have TP, runs top on the third dragon. Is he a genius? Is he an idiot? I guess I don't know. And he's going to be very late to this fight as Draven makes his way into the Gnar, collects him. Draven drops. Here comes Addy, steps over the traps. Jinx. Jinx, that's very aggressive. And I think that's all they're going to get. Not sure if we got anything accomplished there, but he puts the tier emote. The Jinx, sorry, the Karma and the Graves trying to hunt him. I don't think it's worth their time. What's the gold like now? 7,000 to 9. So he's down 2,500. The Draven up around about 3,500 though. As we get the Fimbulwinter, how much gold we got on this? We got 300 gold on the quest. And the good thing is about the support item, I think, is that you complete it around about 26, 27 minutes. And that's when these soul fights are coming up. That's when these Barons are worth a lot more. And he's so beefy, he just runs around, places a shit ton of deep vision, and then looks for picks with the CC. It works. You can't really hate on it if it works, but I really want to hate on it. It's like an admiration, but also just irks me a little bit. I'm not sure what the feeling is, guys. I feel weird. So let's see. We have the Ghost. Team fight coming up. Let's see what he's able to get. Yasuo into the side lane. They know Addy has no flash, but they're not able to get the engage on him. They don't have that much hard CC. Yasuo, no TP. Hits 2.5 items. If you're going to fight, you want to do it right now on that Viego base as they hit spikes. Like it's going to be a bit of a stalemate. Dragon. Sorry, Baron. Looks like they just want to ARAM. Addy pops over, looking for the Jinx. Ultimate thrown, Yasuo not able to get the ultimate. Probably would have been a suicide mission. The CC. Look at this ARAM. You got Mega Gnar on the back line. The only one way forward. Addy hits the Ghost. Ease onto the Jinx. Finally, the Yasuo follows up. Jinx drops. Watch how Addy plays it, just bopping the E on like a 4-second cooldown. Why does this work? Look at him. He's just having the best time ever. There's no way they can end it, can they? Please tell me they don't end it like this. Addy has ult again. He's just gonna ult him out of base. Oh my god, it pisses me off, guys. It really does. This guy has hit Korean Challenger doing this every game. I don't know what to make of it. Make of it what you want to do with it. Go and play it, don't play it, I don't care. I had to do a video on him, guys. I have some type of respect and some type of hatred for him. I don't know. I feel strange. But until next time, boys, thanks for watching today's video. Shout out to Addy. Catch you on the next one. Peace.